Sir, I'm gonna need to see your license and registration, please. Yeah, I got a hard love for these cars, man. I don't know. You really just, you can't not love these. It's not possible. This one's super, super clean too. I like that vent. The hood vent's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen that on one before. You gotta love these cars. I think I saw another one over here on the other side. I'm gonna go check it out too. Yeah, I hit the mother load on the Z cars. Honestly, I didn't see these until just now, but these guys came in deep with these things today. It's crazy. I'm liking this light blue color right here. Probably my favorite color out of this group. What would you guys say? Dark blue. Oh, actually, I don't know. This one's pretty sick. Got a really darker blue here and a red. Can't go wrong with red, but or this darker blue here. But I'm still gonna go with that second one from the end on there. What you guys think? Drop in the comments. If you had a choice of color, what would you go with? Or that yellow one that we saw right there earlier. Just watching Jose over here gawk over all these BMWs out here. I swear. I mean, I can't lie. This is sick. That's sick, dude.
You need to record when you're looking at Mustangs. That's your thing.
I hate fun of people that have Mustangs, so it's embarrassing. I do like that. That's sick. I like the silver one more though. Not gonna lie, there's one car that I regret life that I sold that I shouldn't have with my 91 hatch. I missed that car. Should have never sold it. Didn't really do anything with it. And then I got a good offer on it, so I got rid of it. But if I'd have known what I know now, I wouldn't have sold it. Maybe one day we'll get into another one. I absolutely love those. What else we got around here? Let's go look around. Yeah, a quick shout out to my boy Nick with probably the cleanest GT350 I've seen in person. Shout out to him. Man, if my Mustang looked like that, would you stop making fun of me for mine?
This is a California special. It's bagged. It's blue. It's clean. Oh, it's Velo 50.
Velo 50. Yeah, hit me up, man. I need to see what you did to your car, so I get made fun of by Jose all the time. What a freaking eventful day that was. Caffeine and Octane, Jacksonville Florida. This is my first time going. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Actually, a really good turnout. Somehow over the last year and a half, 2 years, I just have not been able to make it out there. Every weekend's been something going on for me personally, so I just didn't make it out, but we made it. Caffeine and Octane Jacksonville, checking the box. Probably be back again next month for sure. Apparently today wasn't even a big turnout. There was a lot of cars that are normally there that were not there today based on the weather, because it was supposed to be a crappy day today, but it turned out beautiful, so thank goodness it happened. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for showing up, watching the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. I really appreciate that. We're on the road. I'm trying to get to like 500 subscribers before the end of the year, which doesn't seem like a lot. So I know you guys can do it, so hit that button for me. That'd be great. And then next year, 2026, that's going to be the year. I feel it. I feel it. Anyway, thanks again for showing up, guys. We made it back from Caffeine and Octane. Had a great time. Boy did a pretty cool POV vlogging video, Jose, for his Culture Driven TV channel. Make sure you go check that out. I'll link in the description below. I have a 100 list today. I have to change the oil on the Scat Pack. And I've already done this intro twice now, and I've had technical difficulties on both times with my other camera, so hopefully we get it right this time. But as you can see, kind of already got started. Got the car on the lift. My homemade jack lift. It's on jack stands. Hit that button, man. I need a lift one day, and with you guys' help, one day we'll get there. Anyway, I've already got underneath the car and pulled off the skid plate, as you can see there. It's supposed to be 4 bolts, 10 minimum bolts, but I don't know, we're missing one. One fell off somewhere at some point, so got to figure that out and find another bolt for it. And then I already have my oil and my oil drain ready to go, but I gotta make sure I take this thing off, because I'm not gonna lie, last time when I changed the oil on my Mustang, I forgot to take this off and I overfilled the drain, and then as you can see right there, that's half of the oil from my Mustang just sitting on my floor. So lessons learned. We're getting there. We're getting there. One thing at a time. Whoever changed the oil in this thing last put a death grip in this thing. There we go, we're draining finally. We're down to a slow drip. I'm gonna go down and plug this thing back in. I have to say, as much as I like to talk crap about her driving a Scat Pack and I have a Mustang, the area and location of the oil filter is like right there, super easy to get to, way more convenient than the Mustang. It is like tucked away. I mean, it's kind of a pain in the butt to get to. All right, yeah, like I said, oil pan's right here, drain plug's right behind it, and the freaking oil filter is right here, which is super, super convenient on Dodge to build this car this way, because I don't know how many cars I've dealt with where the oil filter is just in such a crappy spot. I didn't really intend on making this like a how-to video or anything, but it's something I just wanted to point out. So if you're somebody who's never changed your own oil and actually want to start doing that yourself, when you pull your oil filter off, always make sure the gasket comes off with it on the filter. And if it doesn't, it's not around the housing, because if you double gasket these when you put your new one on, you're gonna have big problems. It's just gonna leak in between the two, and it's not gonna have a seal, and you're just gonna have oil blow everywhere. And there was something else I was about to show you guys too that I don't know if there's a right way to do it. I don't know where I learned this or if I was taught this like early on, but this is how I actually replace my oil filters. And if you guys have never done this before, maybe try it, I don't know, or do it the way you've been doing it if it's been working for you. But if I messed up here, tell me I messed up in the comment section, let me know, because I don't know where I learned this, but I'm gonna keep doing it this way because I've never had any issues with it. So what I was talking about here is I always pre-fill my filters, like pretty much all the way up as far as I can go without having to worry about spilling it whenever I'm putting it in. So that's what I'm gonna do. And like I said, I don't know where I learned this or if that's just like common thing to do, or if anybody else does this, I have no idea, but I've never had any issues with it. But my thought process is like having air bubbles in here, cycling air through your oil filtration system is probably not the best thing for your car. So I don't know, that might just be something that I'm crazy on, but I don't know, it works for me. I'm gonna keep doing it, but let me know in the comment section what you guys do. Get a little lube around the outside of the gasket. All right, she's ready to go back in. I'm gonna put her in off camera because I don't wanna spill this everywhere, so I'll be right back. All right, time to fill her back up. Look at that, 6.4 liters of freaking something. I don't know what you want to call it, but I'm not gonna lie, I keep talking crap about this car, but it's actually really fun to drive. Look at that, last call. Still got the sticker on it. Hadn't even taken it off yet. Last call. Shit. All right, let's get this thing filled up with oil. If you guys want, we'll probably take it for a rip afterwards. Wife's not here, she's at work right now, so she can't tell me no. All right, we got her filled up. Now we're gonna get a little start up, check for leaks real quick, and then I'm gonna take her down for the rip down the road a little bit while the wife's not home, so she can't really get on to me about it, so 1 second. We're good to go, there's no leaks. Gonna let it run for a minute, let it heat up, get it into some good temperatures, and then I'm gonna check the oil level, make sure it's good, and then we'll go for a rip. I have to say, in comparison to this car versus the Mustang, as far as sound goes, I think this car has a really good tone and it idles really well. I'm not a fan necessarily of it coming up in the RPMs quite as much as I am my car, but this thing just sitting at idle and at a red light or in a parking lot sounds menacing. Oh, didn't mean to show you guys that, my bad. That was definitely on a track, legal. We had, you know, safety people there, and yeah, somewhere in Mexico at some point. Yeah, if you know anybody with Scat Pack, I'm kind of interested to see their top speeds as well. Factory, completely factory, right off the lot. See what these guys are doing. I will tell you, on a track, of course, this thing will cruise at like 130, 140, like you're driving a Cadillac. Hand on the wheel, just chilling, just cruising down the road like nothing. 130, 140. Mustang won't do that, man. It'll cruise that speed, but it doesn't feel comfortable. It's not like it's a smooth ride. This thing is stupid. I will agree. These cars are actually are fun to drive. The wide body, I want to drive a narrow body. I've never ridden in one. I want to see what it compares to with the wide body to the narrow body. The wide body has obviously the side fender flares that stick out, makes it look cooler. Also, much wider tires. These things come factory with 305s on them, and that's what we're still running now. I just have different ones on there. But I need to get into a narrow body one time and check it out, see how it compares to it. It's probably faster, I imagine, because there's a lot less weight. I imagine at least a little bit less weight, and the tire drag are maybe a little bit crazy, but this thing actually rips pretty good, man. I like it. It's fun. All right, we're gonna hit drive modes, track, just because. A little paddle shifting clear right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and get it. Not bad at all for a factory car that weighs like, I don't know, a gargantuan amount of weight. She gets up and moves, man. I actually enjoy driving this car. I do like the manual aspect of my car more. To me, more fun to drive, more interactive. The feel of just being in a manual car, but I think a lot of guys feel that way. But it's kind of hard not to get into these more automatic paddle shifting kind of cars that they shift faster and you can shift typically. I don't know about this one necessarily. I don't know if Dodge has got that narrowed down, which obviously Dodge is kind of in shambles right now with their V8s anyway, and the lack thereof. So hopefully they figure something out soon. I know the new Scat Pack 6-pack should be coming out in 2026, which is an inline 6, twin turboed inline 6. I don't know if there's going to be a manual option or not, but we'll see. I'm not interested in getting one of those cars, but I do want to do a ride with one just to see. I know I saw a few videos recently of them, and they don't sound that great. But I do know performance-wise, they are going to be a problem with, maybe not in the Charger. When people start taking those inline 6s and putting them in something else as a swap, those are cars, whatever that car is in is going to be a problem. I know that for a lot of people. Anyway, guys, we're going to head back to the house, clean up a little bit, and we're going to call this video off for the day. But stay tuned for the next one. We'll see what's coming up soon. September 27th, I'm going to be down in OSW for the TRC Night Meet Horse Grid with Morning Motor Social, along with their JDM night coming up as well. Like Endless Summer, there's so many shows that we're doing in the next couple months. It's going to be insane. So you guys stay tuned. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Ooh, that downshift.